Not a sponsor yet, but we're hoping. I want to thank all my new subscribers. You guys are awesome. You put me over the edge to where I'm now fully monetized. And I really appreciate that. A lot of it's come from the Andrew Cross research. And I have some comments and feedback on that. And if you Google or use AI to look up Ragnar Kristl, it'll say that he was sentenced to 8 to 10 years. That is not correct. My reporter in the field, the awesome Dandelion 76, she's been at the court proceedings. She knows exactly what's going on, and we talk in real time when the court dates happen. And they're doing a PSI right now is on him, which is a forensic study of his past and his criminal malfeasance, whatever that word is. What they're doing is they're assessing if they should give him a reduced sentence. Of course, me and everybody else, many of us, don't want that. We want him to. Personally, I feel like Andrew was 36. He should do 36 years. But that's what's going on right now. So that's why AI is not right. Don't go by that. Let me get into that a little bit too. Number one, I like all my subscribers. I like you if you're not subscribed. If you're religious, that is wonderful. I am 100% pro-religion for people that are into that. I am not religious, okay? I'm not a devil worshiper or anything. That'd be too much work. But I used to be an altar boy. I don't have any bad stories or anything. I guess they just didn't find me attractive. But I digress. What I'm saying is I'm not religious. I'm not going to be. I just don't have those beliefs. I think it's great that you do. Just stop threatening me with it. You know, Andrew wasn't like that. Andrew was like the good, it's hard to verbalize this. Andrew's like the good Christian, you know, the guy who just lived right. He didn't bash you over the head with it. You know, I never heard him talking about that in any of his videos. And I know I've watched every single video he's got 10 times. He made little references to his faith, but he never shoved it down anybody's throat. I got people messaging me that, oh, forgive Ragnar for what he did. It was an accident. Oh, Andrew would forgive him. Yeah, you know what? And I'm being as nice as I can be about this. Andrew's not here anymore. Okay, Andrew can't forgive him. And if you're saying, oh, well, Evelyn would forgive him. Well, I'm not Evelyn. And I'm not Andrew. And I don't think I could ever be the type of human beings they are. They're great people in my estimation. And I don't forgive him. And I'm not going to forgive him. And I'm not going to send him good, positive chi. He's had too many chances in life. You know, it's one of those things where I'm not mad that somebody gets a break. I mean, everybody deserves a break or 2 or 12. But when you start getting your breaks and then you continue to act irresponsibly and you kill people, and it's not just that, I'm not saying that Andrew was like, you know, you killed Andrew, so it's a big deal. Anyone you kill, it's a big deal. Andrew just happened to be a better person than most of us, way better than me. He brought, this ain't about me right now, but I grew up with a lot of stress. Okay. I was in foster care. I'm stupid. I was a drug addict. And even though I don't have that stress in my life and I live good now and I have a decent life, I still feel that stress every day. I feel it every day. Andrew's videos counseled me. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Andrew's videos were like therapy for me. I can't barely watch them now. I watch the stuff his wife puts out. I can't barely watch it. I don't know. I'm a big sissy or something. But about the religion thing, I try not to be rude or mean or curt with anyone. Just don't slam it over my head, okay? My sister is my older sister Joanne is one of the best Christians I've ever met. Her and her husband, they live right. They don't shove it down your throat. They don't threaten you. They don't give you ominous threats. Oh, you better forgive and repent or else. Or else what? You know, I mean, it's just crazy. But I love all the people that have subscribed to me. I've been super fortunate to make this channel work a little bit. It's so new. You know, I know I've been on here for 15 years, but I just started trying to build it about 3 years ago. And I am ever so grateful for anybody who tunes in and listens to the court stuff with Andrew, the guitar, the comedy. My wife, the funny one, and she's the funny one. You know, I appreciate everyone, man. I really do. And I don't, you know, I also in the comments, there's a gentleman that says he's Ragnar's stepdad. He's not. He's just a scammer, troller, butt sniffer, you know, goofball, you know, skid mark, big forehead. He's not, and I say all this because he's earned it. But he's just been a jerk. So if he reaches out to you and says he's not. Okay, so I mean, I guess as much as I like YouTube, there's some cruel commenters. There's some people that don't tell the truth, and there's people that don't want to see us succeed. They don't want to see anything positive. They want to knock you down. And I guess it takes, you know, the world is a dichotomy. You know, there's good and bad in all of it. And you have to take the good with the bad. And I just don't want to contribute to any of the negativity. So if you left me a comment about religion, please know I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm just telling you that it's just not my thing. You know, I respect it. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys have that. And I'm glad Andrew had it. And I think it was comforting to him and his wife. But stick with me. You know, I had another guy in the comments say that I asked for people to subscribe and like the video. And he said he unsubscribed for that. So don't forget to subscribe. I'm so stupid. Anyway, thank you for everything you guys have done. And I will be back with more information about his next court date. I'll be here when you need me.